good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are in the world. My name is Mr. Jason, and today I have a read aloud for you. Welcome back to Read Alouds with Mr. Jason, and welcome back to my classroom. Today's story is The Night Before Kindergarten, written by Natasha Wing and illustrated by Julie Durrell. Oh, and by the way, keep your ear out for those rhyming words, because this book is full of them. Just like with David Goes to School, each rhyming word will be boxed in. You can write them down, or you can just have fun listening to them. But when and if you hear them, let's see if you can find another word that rhymes with it as we read along through the story. So join me as we read about The Night Before Kindergarten in Read Alouds with Mr. Jason.
The Night Before Kindergarten, written by Natasha Wing, illustrated by Julie Durrell. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came, school starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're a big kid now. Wow! Let us hold your bear in blankets for now." The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything is A-okay." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the children to stay for a while. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps, but where were the beds for mid-morning nap? They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Mrs. Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wandering eyes should appear but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Mrs. Sunrise had seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away with one final hug. The children all waved from the door of the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool."
Wow, what a great story. At the beginning of the day, we thought our new kindergartners were going to be the ones with the issues, but it looked like the mommies and the daddies were the ones that really needed the tissue. You see what I did there? I hope you caught all those rhyming words. If you didn't, you can always go back and listen again. Be sure to check out our previous videos that we've posted. David Goes to School, Marty and the Mango, Miss Wishy Washy, and a few others. Well, like always, I had a blast reading with you, and I hope to read again with you soon. And remember, keep reading.